Good evening, ELC family, friends, community. We're so glad you've come back for another evening of the book club. We're really excited to be continuing our December celebration. I know I'm pretty exhausted right now.
Absolutely.
Thursday and Friday night, our holiday shows were fantastic.
Yes, it's always so wonderful to see the shows, watch the kids, get excited, see family members, and it's just a great way to start the holiday season.
It really is a great way. And we're actually continuing the holiday fun. On Thursday, December 12th, our collaboratory is having a holiday themed event.
Yep.
We're going to have some vendors there.
Yeah, Timber's going to make an appearance. A holiday themed Timber will be there, so you will be able to see him. We are very hopeful that our kindergarten through third grade friends will join us. Both Mrs. Hendrickson and I will be there to say hello. There's so many amazing things over at State Road, and we are very anxious for you to go over there and see all of the amazing things in the collaboratorium and the bistro.
Yes.
For coffee,
hot chocolate.
So that you can see all of those things that await you when you transition to the big school.
That's right.
Lots of fun things going on over there.
Absolutely. So we'll be there. We hope to see you there too. We're continuing our theme of generosity, and this is actually a really sweet book. It does focus around a Christmas theme, but it's really the true meaning of what generosity is. So the book is called The True Gift. It's by Patricia MacLachlan, and it's illustrated by Brian Flocka. I'll show you. There's just a few pictures. There's not very many, though. We're going to read 2 chapters tonight. Chapter 1. Liam and I sit on the back seat of Papa's old car. The car heater isn't working, so Liam and I share a blanket. We can see our breath in the air. "How many books did you bring?" whispers Liam. Liam and I share a worry. Our school closes for 10 days, and we're going to Grandpa and Gran's house. We always go there in December, waiting for Christmas and Mama and Papa to come Christmas Day. We worry about not taking as many books as we'll need. "I brought 15 books," I say. "I brought 37, said Liam. I burst out laughing. "Don't worry, Lily. There is the stone library if you run out." Liam runs out of books all of the time. Sometimes he reads 3 chapter books in one day. I smile. We love that stone library, our second home at Grandpa and Gran's farm. The lilac library, Liam says. It's true. No matter what time of year, winter, spring, summer, or fall, the library smells like lilacs. Liam takes a book out of the bag at his feet. I am 3 years older than Liam, and I have a sudden sweet memory of teaching him how to read. He was 4 years old, and he grinned for 2 weeks when he figured out the mystery of words. We'll have snow, said Papa, looking at the sky. Liam and I laugh, and Mama laughs too. We call Papa the weatherman. And suddenly, as if his words were gold, snow begins to fall. Flakes one by one, slowly at first, and then harder. Papa turns on the windshield wipers, and we watch them back and forth. "I hope the library stays open if it snows," says Liam. "That library is always open," says Mama. "That library has been open ever since I was a little girl." We turn into the long dirt driveway to Grandpa and Gran's house, past the meadow where White Cow turns her head to watch us. "Where's Rosie?" asks Liam. "Where's the donkey?" "Don't know," said Mama. "Can't see her now." The snow is coming harder and harder, and is beginning to stick to the road. It's almost dusk. "Did you bring your money?" asks Liam. I nod. We have worked weekends and after school to earn money for Christmas presents. I babysat for the 3 Cooper kids across the street. Liam and I both mowed lawns and shoveled snow when it came. Once he painted a shed. There were only 2 stores in Gran and Grandpa's small town, but that's enough for us to buy presents for everyone. Liam holds up a red sock with a gray stripe. It was fat with money. I smile. The car passes a barn and pulls up to the front porch of the big white house. There are Christmas lights in every window. Gran and Grandpa come out waving. Their terriers, Emmett and Charlie, bark fiercely at us, and then race down the porch, stepping happily and jumping and licking us. Snow falls harder. Finally, we are here. Chapter 2. We eat turkey and potatoes and green beans and salad. "Charlie!" Grandpa's voice is loud. Emmett scurries under the table. Charlie stands on his hind legs at the counter, trying to lick a piece of pie. He turns his head back to Grandpa. We all laugh. Once Charlie hopped up on my chair and ate my dinner, said Grandpa, getting up and making Charlie lie down. When I went to the door to pay the paperboy. He is a lurker for food, says Gran, smiling. He doesn't care if we speak sharply to him at all. Emmett does, says Liam. That is because Emmett is thinking about sneaking our food. Emmett has a conscience. Where's Rosie the donkey? Asked Liam. I didn't see her. She went back to her own home, Gran said. Her owner bought more land, so he has room for her now. I'll miss her, says Grandpa. What about White Cow? Asked Liam. Does he miss Rosie too? Gran, Mama, and Papa get up to clear the dishes from the table. Don't know what cows think, says Grandpa. Charlie follows them, and Emmett comes closer, out from under the dining room table, to follow too. I can't say that I can read the mind of cows either, said Gran. Cows aren't pets, you know, like Charlie and Emmett. They're different. I don't think she's eating as well as she used to, though, says Grandpa at the kitchen sink. He begins to cut the pie. We used to have a little herd of cows, he says. I like those cows. They were funny and strangely intelligent. All eyes and big flat faces, says Gran. What happened to the herd? Liam asks. Oh, we sold the cows to people who wanted them for their herds. Well, what about White Cow? Asked Liam. Yes, said Grandpa, smiling at Gran. What about White Cow? Where did she come from? Somewhere, says Gran, waving her hand in the air as if she was talking, waving away the talk. She came from somewhere. The subject was closed, but not for Liam. Do we know if she's lonely? Liam asks. Well, she has that whole beautiful meadow all to herself, Gran says. That's good for a cow. Liam frowns. Maybe that isn't good enough, Liam says. Everyone turns to look at Liam. A sudden trickle of dread comes over me. Let's have some pie, says Gran, trying to be cheerful. What do you want for Christmas, Mom? Asks Mama. Gran drops a coffee mug and it shatters on the floor. A coffee mug, she says, making Mama laugh. A Christmas tree stands between the dining room and living room, waiting for us to decorate it. It only has white lights on it now. The white lights could be stars in a winter sky. I steal a look at Liam, and he's staring at his pie. I know him. He will think and think and think about White Cow alone in the meadow. Those thoughts of his will flow out like smoke, surrounding all of us. He will spoil the vacation. I know this. I kick him under the table, and he looks up startled. He smiles. Pie, he says cheerfully. I know Liam. Liam is not thinking about pie. Dinner is over, and Mama and Papa get ready to drive home. We'll be back by Christmas Day, Mama says. Don't let them get away with anything more than I do, she says to Gran. I wish we could stay. Gran smiles. She likes this time with us as much as we like being alone with her and Grandpa. Where's Liam? Mom asks, looking around. Suddenly, I know where Liam is. I know where Liam always is when we visit Grandpa and Gran. I'll find him, I say. I take my coat from a hook by the door and go outside to the porch. It has snowed more since we first got here, and I can see Liam's footprints in the snow down on the sidewalk. I follow them to the driveway and then across to a padlocked gate. There is a slice of moon above, and then I see Liam, standing just inside the fence next to White Cow. Some of the moonlight falls on White Cow, making her look like a miserable marble statue. She looks at me as I walk up to the fence. Liam turns and looks to me. She's lonely, he says. She's a cow, I say. Cows don't care. Liam turns back to White Cow. He strokes her side and then he turns and opens the gate. He walks past me to the house. White Cow stares at me. You're a cow, I whisper to her. Just a cow. All right, that's what we'll stop for tonight. Really interesting.
Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. And hopefully several of you will be able to make it, you and your families, to the Collaboratorium event at State Road Thursday from 5 to 8.
That's right. We'll be there.
All right.
Have a great night.
Bye.